A lot of people think that they need to hire someone in order to get started in video. And the reality is there is so much available to you at your fingertips with just the apps that are on your phone. So in this video, I'm going to walk you guys through how to get started with video with resources that you already have. I'm Amanda Horvath, and I'm all about helping business owners and entrepreneurs leverage the power of video without breaking the bank or taking up tons of their time. If you're looking to use video marketing in your strategy this year, then be sure to subscribe and click the bell to be notified every time I release a new video. One of the questions I get asked the most is, how do I get started in video? There are 3 different steps to consider when getting started. You need to choose your platform, choose your cadence, and then stay consistent. Within that, there's several things to consider. So with your platform, the different options that you have are Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube. When looking at all the different platforms, you need to first ask yourself the question, how many hours a week am I willing to spend creating videos? If your answer is under 10 hours a week, then I highly recommend nixing YouTube. As someone that does it, even as a professional videographer, it is quite challenging, and I just recommend, as if you're first getting started, it's just too much to take on. If you feel like this gut reaction that I'm wrong, then go for it, but continue watching through the end of this video because you might find that there are some other options that are better for you. The next step in choosing your platform is to ask the question, are you comfortable with live video? If you are, then live video could be a great place to start for Facebook and soon to be LinkedIn live video as well. And what's great about live video is that you can do the same sort of concept as if you were doing a YouTube channel, where you can teach how-to content and start testing your different ideas and sharing things that you really think that your audience wants to hear. And you're gonna get immediate feedback of whether or not that's actually what they want to hear. On Instagram, you have the feed, you can have video within your feed, you can have IGTV, or you can have Insta Stories. Of those 3, Insta Stories is the best place to start. You don't have to worry about actually editing the content. This allows you to really focus on story first and foremost, so you get to learn how to tell a good story. And what I love about Insta Stories is that it's cut up into these 15-second chunks, which forces you to think about different angles and different takes. And that will help you when you actually do start to do pre-recorded content, because you'll now know how takes work and how they kind of stitch together. So overall, I highly recommend, if you haven't done video before, start with either Facebook Live or Insta Stories. Next, you're going to need to choose your cadence. So with Facebook Live, you might be comfortable going live once a week. If you're comfortable going live more than once a week, then do it. But whatever you choose, you're going to need to stay consistent, which is the third part of this equation. Another way to look at this is to do short sprints. So instead of doing once per week for forever, you could choose to do a 30-day Facebook Live challenge. I did this when I was first getting started in video personally, and it was amazing for helping me get comfortable on camera and just overcoming the resistance to hitting record. 30 days Facebook Live, if you're feeling brave, then I highly recommend choosing that cadence. Otherwise, stick to once per week and stay to it. Now for Insta Stories, I would recommend doing as often as possible, but once again, you want to choose a cadence that is sustainable for you. So could you go on Insta Stories 3 times per week? And each time that you post on Insta Stories, can you post multiple 15-second videos? So say you go on Insta Stories on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. On Monday, you're gonna post 5 back-to-back 15-second videos, and same with Wednesday and Friday. What's great about this method is whether you're doing Facebook Live or Insta Stories, the message that you are sharing with your audience is going to start emerging, and you're gonna be getting feedback about what's really sticking with your audience. So even if you don't know what kind of business you're looking to start, this is a great way to just start putting things out there, put feelers out there, and see what is resonating with people. So how are you going to start implementing video within your strategy? Go ahead and drop a comment below, and I'd love to chat with you about that. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. When you are starting with either videos that you can choose to create. No. Video can feel, oh no, I've already said. Okay, I have an idea. Is whether you're doing Instagram live, I wonder how long I've been talking. I might be done with it. Yay!